it's Melissa here of CommunicateWithAngels.com. I'm really glad that you've tuned in today. What I want to talk to you about today is, do your angels stay with you for life? A lot of people ask me this. In the previous video you may have seen, I talked about how we actually have a team of angels. So a lot of people think maybe they just have one spirit guide working with them, but more likely than not, you actually have a team. So then the next question becomes, well, do this team of angels stay with me throughout my life, or do they come and go? And here's what I've learned to be true, is that you have a core team, a personal team of angels that's here just for you. And that's what I really want to help you connect with. A lot of people talk about archangels as if the higher hierarchies of angels are going to help you more than your personal team. And I disagree. You have a personal team that are there just for you 24 hours a day. Why not learn to connect and communicate with them? I mean, what else are they going to be doing, sitting around twiddling their thumbs? So you might as well tune into this help that's available to you. Now, as far as how they work with you throughout your life, they actually sort of sign a contract with you before you are even born. And you tune in and, select these angels, choose these angels, because they have strengths in the areas that you've come to work with. They have lived on planet Earth before, but they've mastered the lessons here. But they're still learning and growing from the opportunity to help you. And a little while ago, I actually had a dream about my father who passed away in 2006. And in the dream, my dad was sitting around a table with three figures. They were men with long white beards and long white robes. And I think that was just my dream symbol for his team of guides or angels. And they were sitting around a table discussing what he accomplished in his lifetime that just passed, where he was my dad, and starting to plan what was coming for the next lifetime. And it was an amazing, realistic dream. It felt very vivid and real to me of really what does happen in that in-between lifetime state. It's a time of regrouping with maybe souls that have a little more wisdom and experience than you, and planning for the next lifetime to come. And perhaps those three souls that I saw were going to be his three angels in the next lifetime when he returns to planet Earth. So that's kind of what it's like. You're not assigned to these angels. You choose them and they choose you. It's a mutual agreement. They're getting something out of it, and so are you. And you have this core team that really are with you throughout your life. They're the ones that know your purpose. They are here to help you learn and grow and stay with you like that very wise mentor, your very best friend. Your angels really can become like your very best friends. Now, what can happen though is that from time to time, you may go through a really challenging spot in your life. Maybe you go through a divorce, or you start a new job, or you're overcoming some old blocks or fears, whatever it might be for you. Those may be times when you even need just a little more help. And so from time to time, extra helpers or angels can come in to work with your main team. They'll stay with you temporarily to help you through that challenging time and give you more backing in that time of extreme growth and perhaps challenge. And then when things settle down and you're on the next kind of plateau of your life, that extra team probably isn't needed anymore, and they'll move out and go on to that next opportunity. So sometimes you will feel that shift of extra backing coming in and that backing moving out again, because they know that you're ready to do it more on your own. You've graduated from that extra help, so to speak. The other time when you might feel extra backing is if you are pregnant. So, and if you know someone that's pregnant, you'll see this extra glow of energy around them because they are actually working with that soul that's coming in, that soul, that new baby soul's team of spiritual helpers as well. And I definitely experienced that when I was pregnant with my son. And then sometimes, that postpartum depression can be the feeling of that extra team of angels kind of moving away from my body back to the baby. And when you understand these things, you can cope with those different shifts and changes with a lot more ease and grace. So that's what happens. That's how you work with your angels. And I think it's really comforting to know that, hey, you do have that personal team. They're with you for the long term. And even if a person passed on in a time of confusion and got stuck, their angels will stay with them until they really fully do graduate and move out to the universe. And probably even beyond that, like the dream that I had with my dad. His angels were sticking around and helping him regroup. So know that you're never alone and that you have a lot of help and backing if you just choose to acknowledge it and learn to communicate with these wise souls that are working with you. So if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would subscribe to this YouTube channel, share this video with your friends, and visit my website, www.communicatewithangels.com, where I have a lot more tips and resources for you on how to connect with your guidance and live your life purpose. I'll see you there.